Hey folks, Gary here, and thought that I'd go ahead and make a little update video on the four-wheeler project today, and also give you the status on my Cessna 182. And so what I've decided to do, seeing as how that nobody's volunteering to send me a motor, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do what the experts say not to do, and I'm going to exceed the prop size for this motor, and I'm going to go up to a 12-inch prop, and I'm going to put a heavy pitch on it. See if that develops enough power to put that plane in the air. Anyway, that's what I've decided to do with that. Hey, there's Little Meow. Little Meow's had kind of had some allergies or something lately. Little Meow sneezes. Been sneezing a lot. Anyway, I also wanted to. I've been doing a lot of work on the four-wheeler, and to let you know how far I've gotten with it. Let's see, I had it stripped totally down to just the frame and the motor and the drivetrain. That's it. Anyway, as you can see, I've cleaned the frame as best I could. I wire wheeled it. I put a wire wheel on a drill, and I wire wheeled everything, and then I took thinner and a tack cloth, and I wiped everything down as best I could, and I cleaned it all up, and then I painted the frame, repainted the frame, you know, and I took all the parts off of it that I possibly could, painted those outside the frame. Anyway, now I've started the assembly and the rebuild process, and anyway, so let me point out here some of the things that are back together. Here's the battery box, which is that turned out pretty good. Turned out really nice. It was just a pile of rust and dirt and nastiness when I took it off. The cargo compartment, this was just terrible also. This was in really bad condition. I took this off, cleaned it all up, painted it. I took the stoplight off, and I'm just going to take a piece of tin, and I'm going to cut out here for this hole and mount it. And I'm not going to put a stoplight on it. It's not street legal anyway. Anyway, I finally got the back brakes going. Now the back brakes, let me point out something else. I also took the exhaust system all the way off. It was in excellent shape, but it was really rusty. Anyway, as you can see there, I have taken it off, cleaned it all up, blasted it, and painted it with high temp paint. And let me point out here the rear brake system that I totally redid. This is the portion that was broke. That's why I got the four-wheeler given to me. Anyway, the rear brake on this model is actuated from 2 points. Check it out, man. You can. It's got a foot pedal that'll actuate it, and it's got a handlebar, brake up there that will actuate it with the cable. Anyway, what I did was I had to make a lot of these parts myself rather than purchase them. They were rather simple. I machined out new keepers here, and I added a spring system to keep this in play, and it always did have the foot actuated brake always did have a spring there. But as you can see here, it has a nice amount of tension. Actuates there, and then it also actuates from the handlebars. Anyway, quite a tricky deal, and got that back together. And I got the foot pegs back together. This foot peg was broken. After I took it off, I had to weld it. Right, here's the bumper, I guess you'd say. I put it back on. It's been all redone. Here's the other foot peg. This one was okay. I took the front brakes are hydraulic. Back brakes are actuated. There's a disc brake caliper inside of here, and it's a manually operated caliper, disc brake caliper on one disc. Here, I don't have this screwed down, so I can show you how the back brake kind of works. It's kind of neat. There's the caliper. There's the disc. Anyway, that's the way the back brake operates. This is a Yamaha 350 Big Bear, a 1995 model. This is the part that was stripped out while the guy was taking it to the junkyard. As you can see, that's got splines inside. For some way, he totally rounded his out, and the shaft would just spin inside of the other one. So I don't know how he did that, but I'm not real concerned. These are kind of like an automobile's, the old style automobile brake. The front ones are. They're both hydraulically operated drum brakes. The cool feature is that, and I took them apart, and they're just like brand new. Anyway, the really neat feature about these is that they have two hydraulic pistons inside operating the shoes instead of one, like an automobile just has one at the top that expands, and then the shoes come out and make contact with the drum. This one actually has two. It has a hydraulic cylinder on both sides that pump at the same time to put the shoes in contact with the drum. A extremely effective means of braking. I mean, it's really got awesome brakes. Anyway, I took those apart to check them out, and found that out. And let's see, the next step, the thing that I'm going to do today is I'm going to build the intake manifold. I'm building one from scratch, and I'll make a little video on that process. Oh, this four-wheeler has only got 420 miles on it, and it's just a one owner. One old guy owned it. He bought it brand new, and he just used it around his place. He's probably got, you know, like 30 or 40 acres. He just used it around his place. He never took it anywhere, never drove it, you know, anywhere to speak of around his property. So it only has 420 miles on it. As far as mechanically sound, it's never been abused. You know, like a lot of kids abuse the shit out of the ATVs. It never has been abused. Therefore, structurally is in awesome condition. The only thing that had to really be overcome was being that it's set for 4 years in a barn, and really had never had any preventative maintenance during its life cycle. And that's that. So I'll catch you up here on the with another video on the work that I do today. So thanks for watching. Y'all take care.